Good morning. I have to tell you that it's been a rough, you're tired of hearing that it's been a rough week since my last treatment. I had a treatment Thursday, and I don't like how they make me feel, and I'm considering taking another break, and maybe I'll take a break indefinitely. But I'm trying to stay positive, folks. And there are lots of positives, lots. After I had my treatment on Thursday, I was still feeling okay, so I went to my ukulele group, and we had a gig out at a library in Albion, so that went well. I was glad to be part of that. And so, yeah, I just have to keep trying to do stuff and stay active. I wrote down a few things that were positives of this week. I was trying to find out what my tumor markers were, because I knew last time one of them went down 100 and the other 200, but they didn't test for those this time, I found out. Talked with my doctor's nurse this morning. So, goodness, I think my glasses are steaming up or something. So I was able last week to work on my book a little bit. I'm continuing to explore my mother's life and look at letters she wrote and just tidbits of information, and trying to put a story together about her. I think it's a story worth telling. If I ever finish it, good. If I don't, maybe my daughter will take over. I don't know, or granddaughter. But it gives me something to do, and I put old-timey record albums on while I'm doing that. Just kind of fits the mood. And let's see, what else? I was able to go to church on Sunday. And that's always a blessing. So good to see my friends. It's a loving church, and so helpful. And I try to reach out to others too. Then we had a church picnic afterwards in the afternoon, and that was fun. I was glad I was able to go to that. But since then, it's been downhill. I've just felt rotten. I'm being honest with you. Felt terrible. And last night I was even bawling, I guess. You can call it feeling sorry for yourself, or just kind of sick of it all and discouraged and thinking, what do I do? I try natural things. I just try to do the right thing, but it's my little, I don't know what you call it, my lot in life. I don't know. It's so negative to say things like that, but anyway, I've had good conversations with old friends. That's been good. So it's important to keep trying to do the right thing. And when you're sick, sometimes you can't remember what it is that helps. And the anti-nausea meds, I don't even like those. So then I happen to remember somebody had told me to sniff peppermint oil. So I got that handy, got the peppermint oil, and I made myself a shake this morning. It's got only what you need protein shake in it, and also some spinach and ginger and pineapple and some ice cubes. Let me see, what else did I put in? Oh yeah, ground flaxseed. So I'm, trying to take care of myself, and you know what? My husband said, you feel like getting seafood, we'll go get some seafood. So I told him this morning I was kind of hankering for crab meat. Maybe we can go find some at the local place. But, a lot of times they have good seafood that comes in, lobsters and clams and things that come in from the coast, just an hour away. Well, I sat down at the piano this morning. I thought, I gotta get my mind off this junk. So I was playing through this old songbook, which I lost the cover a long time ago, but I think it was the old-fashioned gospel hour broadcast that used to be out. I've sung songs from it before, and I came to one. I was sitting there playing at the piano, and I hadn't played in probably months, 2 months. I just walked past it, just can't play it. I don't know why, but so I sat down and played it, and it was a blessing. My poor husband, he comes up behind me and just hugs me and just keeps hugging me. And so anyway, I came across this old song called Brighten the Corner Where You Are. And really, when I get to the chorus, I've just got to sing this with a Maine accent. It's got so many ahs in it. And that's the best way it comes out. So one time my mother asked me, because I told her I was struggling with, being in college and majoring in speech, and they were trying to teach me to have a general American dialect, they call it, where you don't have a local color accent from any place. It's just something that everybody can understand and is not distracted by. And so I was struggling with that. I come home on vacation, and so they're wanting me to talk one way, and I'm wanting to feel a part of everybody and talk the Maine accent. And so I was trying to do the other, and my brother and my mother were kind of making fun of me. So I told her I was majoring in speech, and she said, well, why did you do that? Because I love language, I love speech, I love drama and all those kind of things, as well as music. So I kind of study both, and I was able to use it in churches and things through the years. So this one is Brighten the Corner Where You Are. And I had forgotten there was a place in there that says, in the chorus, it says, someone far from harbor you may guide across the bar. Brighten the corner where you are. I had forgotten that there was another reference to a lighthouse or lower lights that people would set along the shores to guide the ships in. And oh, how our lobstering community loved that. And we loved all the songs that made references to that. We got identified. Anyway, brighten the corner where you are. Let's see. Do not wait until some deed of greatness you may do. Do not wait to shed your light afar. To the many duties ever near you, now be true. Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are. Someone far from harbor you may guide across the bar. Brighten the corner where you are. Just above a clouded skies just above our clouded skies that you may help to clear. Let not narrow self your way debar. Go into one heart alone, befall your song of cheer. Brighten the corner where you are. Here for all your talent you may surely find a need. Here reflect the bright and morning star. Even from your humble hand the bread of life may feed. Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are. Brighten the corner where you are. Someone far from harbor you may guide across the bar. Brighten the corner where you are. What good advice that is. No matter where you are, what your situation, just try to brighten that corner a little bit. Even if it's just in your home, with your family, with your husband, with your grandkids, kids. It's important to just remember what we believe. Just remember the hope that we have and let it brighten things up a little bit. Okay, I have got a procedure coming up Tuesday, September 2nd. It's called a kyphoplasty, where they're going to go down into a couple of compression fractures in my back where the cancer is eaten away, and they're going to pour some cement down in there. I know, it sounds horrible, but they're going to do that. I'm a little concerned about it, so I would appreciate your prayers. And friends, I know you do, and I thank you. I'm going to try to shut this off with my little button here.